Today, many people turn to a calculator when it comes to any sort of numerical calculation. It is not to say that they are unable to do this calculation in their head, but it is typically faster and easier to use a calculator. I definitely think there is still a place in society for mental math. I do not think that technology should be the sole reliance of the way we calculate things. A lot of times in math, people say, "When on earth am I ever going to use this again?" Sometimes this is true, especially in the more complex upper-level math classes. On the other hand, however, I think that simple addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division should be some pretty basic things that I would deem important to know. I do not think that everyone needs to know how to square a 5-digit number like Art Benjamin, but perhaps simple things like squaring 6 or 7 might come in handy from time to time. A good example might be if you run into the supermarket to pick something up and they have a value pack on sale or something like that, you might want to be able to figure out if it's more cost-effective to buy the value pack than it is to buy the individual packages. Art Benjamin's act was extremely impressive. His ability to do math in his head so quickly by using certain terms or phrases is very interesting. I think that the most impressive thing was his ability to guess the actual day that people were born on just by knowing the date. I also found it very impressive that he was able to calculate squares of large numbers and multiply up to 5-digit numbers in his head. Based on my definition of a computer, I would consider Art Benjamin a human computer. He takes in some kind of input, does something with this input, and then returns the result. To me, this is essentially what computers do. Through programs, they are able to produce certain outputs. Art Benjamin's program is his brain.